Okay, so here it is, the shed. Try to keep this from moving around a whole lot. You can see, which I can't, the ridge line, how far it's sitting up there. Gives you an idea how far down the roof it sank. So we're going to move over here. We're going to do a couple things first, then we'll start back again. Anyway. Okay, so here we are, back in the shed again. You can see the gap and damage to the roof here and everything. So, and the damage to the beams. And there's still water in here. And some of the stuff, and we got rusted equipment now. That's my steering wheel box that helps support part of the roof. So here's the plan. Okay, this side was initially pushed in probably close to 2 feet. This particular edge. When the roof, if it pulled it down, it just pulled this whole side in. And I go up here, and I kept looking at it, and the one thing I saw was the guy had taken and put a 2x4 inside this edge of the beam. But looking at this now, these are both in such bad shape that you know, up here all these are torn out. So what I'm going to do, the initial plan anyway, floor's kind of, oops. Never really got anything in here, luckily, or we would have had a whole lot more damage. So, what I'm going to do is in this corner, we're going to put a 2x4 up to the top and run a 2x4 across here to start doing some support work. And then here, where this beam is, we're going to take and put a 2x4, possibly 2 2x4s, to support this, and we'll just take this beam completely out. Here in the center, where all this damage is, we're going to put 2 2x4s, or a 4x4. I haven't made up my mind on that yet. And replace that. Same thing over there. Do the 2x4 or whatever, and then we're going to run a 4x4 down here and to the floor. Put a 2x6 on the floor to go between the floor rafters, so it's not just pushing down on the plywood or on the OSB. Same thing over here. I'm going to do the same down, and then here we're going to run a 2x4 between that beam and that beam, and then going to run a support from that 2x4 up, just to hold this center beam up. And then we're going to put 2x4s between here and here to help support the roof. Take the roof off. Try to flatten out the panels as best as I can and screw them to put an OSB deck on here again, over the top of the 2x4s. So even over there, the little side piece here wrinkled from the sides being pushed and folded. So there it is. I kept talking about the shed, so here it is. Just wanted you to know that I wasn't making stuff up. But we'll take another video here. Ooh, I've got a wasp nest back there. And of course, there's nothing I can do to stop them because I can't close the building up. Nasty little things. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, bad, bad, bad. So anyway, that's going to be that for right now. Tomorrow, I'll come out here. Well, I'm going to take part of the roof off today and go pick up material. But that's where we sit. So we'll see what it looks like here in a day or two. Thank you for watching.